The journey of Abuja has not been quite an easy one, and like I will always say, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. I remember where we started renting chairs. We rent canopies. It started with renters. I had a restriction of God never to beg for money. So how did God take care of that? From people sometimes who would just wake up and say to me, Pastor, we want to be a blessing to you. I never separated my finance from the church. The stress of packing the canopies, the stress of taking them back, the bad words from the people, sometimes you pick up these things and before you could take them the other day, people have already come up, rented them. Then we need to start running up and down to look for another place to get canopies to bring to church. I remember a statement someone made some years ago that almost brought me into tears. We rented chairs, and some of the chairs, I think they were broken or mismanaged by people and all of that. And the person asked, is it the Holy Spirit that break my chairs like this? It was so painful, and I said, Lord, you need to do something to our lives and never permit this to be the narrative. Today we can look back at it and laugh, but I think that time it wasn't so funny. The joy of birth erases the pain or the birth pangs. And that's what I can say about the journey of Abuja. God showed me what I was supposed to do and the kind of building that was going to be on ground. I called my architect and I showed him everything. It was designed, it was drawn, and it is displayed. But for me not to put my ministry into pressure and the people under me into pressure, we decided to raise this temporary tent in order to stand there and give us the stamina to flow in due process with God. Life is not a rush. Life is best run through process. And if you permit the process, you will see yourself being rooted in Him. To crown it all, I would just say the journey has been a journey of a proof of God's faithfulness to our lives, ministry, and my family as a whole. But this one thing I've learned with God and in this journey, God will always bring the people He meant for the vision. It's John chapter 2, where Mary went to the servants and said, whatsoever He tells you to do, just do it. Miracles upon miracles that have happened within the ABUJA ministry has simply been tied to one thing: whatsoever He tells you to do, just do it.